Hi, this K-Bar user. Just gonna bring you a little foraging. Some scenery in Pennsylvania again. Some beauty you just can't overlook. So, this is the creek I'm telling you about. I was camped next to and ate my lunch and shot my last video. It goes up in there about 3 miles of fords off into a dam. Beautiful river bottom, huh? What I wanted to talk to you about and why I brought you back out here and you can enjoy the sounds of this beautiful creek while I'm doing it is the fact, by the way, this is a fishless creek. It's usually dried up. If it wasn't for the dam, this would be dry this time of year. Now, a gentleman by the name of Don Paul, he's an ex-Green Beret, brought a series of books out, Everybody's Ninth Bible, the Green Beret Handbook, Navigation. He had a couple of books out though. One was called Great Living in Grubby Times. And in that book, Everybody's Survival Manual. But in that book, Don was talking about if you're out and you're lost in the woods like this, just looking around for different things that could help you, because people throw away garbage and it washes up all over the place. Alright. Well, he was talking about that, and it's not that I haven't learned it or I didn't know it, but I read books. That's what I do. It's my pastime. It's my hobby, so why not read books about your hobby and your pastime? So I didn't really take it into account that, you know, what he said was correct. I don't know why I doubted it, but that's beyond me. So now that I'm standing at this creek and I'm just looking over the bank, you know, and I'm looking up this direction here from this little hole, and right about in there, I don't know if I can pick it up on the camera or not, there is a blue tarp. That'd be right there. That's a blue tarp sticking onto the bank. I don't know how good it is. I'm not going to walk that far to find out. But if I was in a survival situation, an emergency situation, of course I would. Now the next thing, that was cover. Next thing I'm looking for is something to start a fire. Whoa, what's that? Is it? That's a piece of quartz. 2 pieces of quartz and a piece of chert. There's another nice piece of quartz. Over here, 2 gigantic pieces of quartz. Well, look at that. I've got the ability to start fire. All I need to do is strike it off my knife, right? Now, we have cover, and we have the ability to make fire. How about cordage? All I have with me is my knife. What about cordage? See them little blue things right there? That's pieces of that tarp that's washed off and broke off. They make great cordage. So now I have freshwater cordage in a fire situation. Not saying I have a fire, but it'd be a good situation. I could make one. Gotta watch where you step here. You never know what's washed out and what's not. I would imagine this would be a lot easier with the tripod. Well, would you look at there? You see right there? Right at the end of the stick is another beautiful piece of quartz. So there's a lot of quartz in this creek and a lot of ways to make fire. But I'll tell you what, if I was surviving, I'd be right here. That's a 4-foot deep hole. Especially if it was summertime, you can swim in all you wanted to. It's gorgeous in here. Now I'm just taking a walk through the creek, of course. You never leave a creek alone because you never know what's going to be in it. I notice as a freshwater, dry creek bed in the summertime, deer tracks. I know there's game in the area. Bear tracks. I know there's game in the area. Well, that's one thing about Pennsylvania. There's more bears here than I care to think of. Okay, just busting through the trees. There's some more deer tracks. You can see them pretty good here. Obviously they crossed right here. But anyway, back to my original. I'm trying to put together everything you could need for survival. And so far we have water, we have cordage, we have cover. So we need a container and a cutting tool. There's some beautiful flats right here. I don't know if you can see in there or not. Let's take a walk up here. This is just a depression in the ground. There's some nice rocks there. Nice rising bank, but I love that tree right there. There's your semi-cover. Wow, here we go, here we go. In the middle of the woods. It's obviously washed down to some flood or another from up above. Okay, well my happiness is short-lived. Alright, well that'll give you an idea. You can find this stuff out here. Like his book said there, you know, people throw away all kind of stuff. I have no idea what that is. It's just a big red disc, but it could be used for signaling. Could be used to cover your container for a pot lid. Okay, the creek is definitely starting to span out now. Lots of quartz. Never have to worry about finding quartz in this creek. Lots of beautiful sandstone too, in case you needed to sharpen your knife. Oh, what's that? That is a piece of a canvas tarp. It's pretty much rotted. But hey, another option for cover. Now, just to let you know from where I was when I ate lunch, I'm about maybe 150 yards downstream of where I was. So I found all of that in that little bit of expanse. Ain't that beautiful? Found multiple pieces of glass that could be used to nap stone, or yeah, nap arrowheads out of, and cutting tools. There you go. So I've covered color, cordage, cutting tools, container, and combustion. Oh, there's a piece of quartz. That almost looks like a hammerstone of some type or another. That could be used for one. So now I've covered everything that we would need as far as the 5 C's of survival in a matter of 150 yards or so. And I'm only 100 yards from where I was. Try to get you a picture of this. This is one gorgeous little spot right here. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? That is a metal bucket that's been crushed. So there's a lot of option there for cordage and cutting tools. So, in summation, if you're ever wondering, in this day and age of society, given the right area, I'm not saying all areas are like mine, but given the right area, you can find everything you need basically in laying out here. You can find everything you need out here, period. Including some soul searching, including good stress relief, and a lot of fun. But this, I'm having a blast. I don't know about you, but I like to take my friends on good trips. This is a good trip, my friends. Sorry about my voice. This is K-Bar User. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, give me a subscription. And I'll see you on the next video, which will be down the road. Y'all have a good day.